The first 24 hours is where crises either get contained or spiral into something far bigger, and it starts faster than most people realize. This is a fight defined by distance and choke points, where airspace, sea lanes, and basing rights decide what is even possible. Before headlines talk about strikes, surveillance surges because commanders need a live picture of what is moving, where, and how fast. The real work is inside the aircraft, analysts and operators building the threat picture in real time and pushing it to the people making decisions. Drones and remotely piloted aircraft fill gaps, watching roads, coasts, launch sites, and patterns of life. Over the water, maritime patrol aircraft extend the radar horizon, tracking small boats, shipping, and anything that could threaten the sea lanes. Then the tankers go up, because without aerial refueling, fighters and surveillance cannot stay on station long enough to matter. Fighters get moved and topped off, not just to attack but to defend bases, escort key aircraft, and deter the next move. An airborne command aircraft in the air changes the game, turning scattered tracks into a single picture that every unit can see. Jamming and electronic attacks start shaping the battlespace early, because the side that controls sensors and links controls the tempo. Inside the operations center, planners start retasking sorties, rewriting priorities, and tightening air corridors to prevent mistakes and reduce risk. Above it all, space and warning layers feed the alert cycle, the kind of inputs that decide whether defenses fire, hold, or reposition. On the ground, bases shift posture, barriers go up, entry points tighten, and units prepare for rockets, drones, or sabotage. Air defense crews move from training mode to fight mode, because the first wave of retaliation is often aimed at the easiest targets, fixed bases. If rockets or drones start coming in, close-in systems matter, fast, loud, and designed to buy seconds when seconds are everything. Higher up the stack, systems like they add depth, trying to blunt the largest threats before they can reach critical infrastructure. Defenders patrol perimeters and routes because a crisis is not only missiles, it is also infiltration, drones at the fence line, and insider risk. Meanwhile, the airlift pipeline starts pushing cargo, parts, and people because sustained operations are won by supply before they're won by strikes. Medical teams prepare for worst-case scenarios early, because casualty movement and treatment cannot be improvised once things accelerate. At sea, the command nodes in the region are already coordinating escorts, patrol boxes, and threat warnings across coalition channels. Carrier operations are not just dramatic visuals, they are sortie generation, a moving airfield that can shift location and complicate targeting. Destroyers and cruisers tighten escorts because merchant traffic becomes a strategic target the moment tension spikes. In the Gulf, small boat encounters can escalate quickly, and every close pass forces commanders to decide whether it's signaling or something worse. Even unmanned systems become flashpoints because capturing them, towing them, or interfering with them can trigger immediate responses. Commercial shipping reacts fast, ships slow, route changes start, and every delay multiplies because there is only so much sea room. While forces posture, markets price risk immediately, insurance rates jump, energy traders react, and the economic clock starts ticking too. If strikes begin, the opening emphasis is typically standoff effects, designed to reduce risk to crews while shaping the next phase. Follow-on sorties lean on night operations, careful routing, and layered support to keep pressure on targets while protecting high-value aircraft. One of the fastest ways to choke a waterway is mine fear because clearing and confirming sea lanes is slow, methodical, and dangerous. By the end of day one, the military posture is only half the story. Public messaging, emergency diplomacy, and off-ramps decide whether day two is worse. Subscribe for more real-world crisis breakdowns.